We should be about to stream. In T minus, you know how this goes. 20 seconds or something. But for you guys, it starts when I am saying that, right? So it's like I say the T minus, but we're already streaming in your guys' eyes. Now we're streaming for me because it's been like 30 seconds. So how's it going? I've been training. That's kind of what I've been doing. I was recently working on this Hatterene because I actually don't have any Hatterene, my duder, ready. So I just did that. Let me look at Hatterene on Team Builder really quick, because I feel like honestly, if you're gonna run Life Orb, which most people do, you really don't need all the special attack. Like, it's great and all, but it'd probably be kind of nice to have some even more bulk. So let's see, where's the first bump or the second bump? Okay, so at 128 we hit 374, but that's not actually a real bump because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so let's bring that back down. This is a much better indication of what we're doing. Okay, so the first bump is literally at 28. You go to 176 from 174. Okay, there's another bump. So if you hit 116, that's pretty decent. And then there's another bump at 188. So we have 116, I think I said, right? 116. 116 and 188 are our two numbers. I'm gonna stick with 116 for now. Look at what type of bulk that affords me. So that's not bad. And actually, if we want to optimize this, we can go down to 159. So we go to 212. Awesome. Okay, so that's optimized. So we go back down to 212 health. $212. And then let's see how many feathers we have. You know what they say, birds of a feather flock together. No. So So let's see. I'm actually gonna do this the quick and easy way. Mostly because it's the best way to do this exactly the way it needs to be done. So let's see. And it's quick. That's also a good thing. It's quick, and it makes sure that I'm doing exactly what I need to do. Alright, so irons, we want 10. Okay, with cache. Calciums, we want 11. Zincs, we want 6. Alright. So now 6 zincs, 11 calciums, 11 irons, 6, right? 6 resist feathers, 6 genius feathers, and then we have 6 left over to do whatever we want. Yep, perfect. I'll just give him HP just because. It won't actually affect his overall. If you go to, let's see. Yeah, so it doesn't actually affect his overall. And then I just basically need to wait for a... I need to wait for... Actually, I probably got one from the tournament we just did, right? I'm sure they probably gave out an ability capsule. But either way, I don't really plan on using Hat today. Yay, we didn't do good. I played 15 matches, so that's all good. We did get the ability patch. And there you go. That is officially a ready-to-use Hatterene. Slap a life orb on it. And it's looking pretty good. Alright, so we have Light Clay, Citrus Berry, Light Clay, Citrus Berry, Covert Cloak is actually not bad for Toxapex. I was thinking about doing Rocky Helmet, if I remember correctly, because you can Rocky Helmet, Infestation, Baneful Bunker over and over again. Be happy, things like that. Scarf, wide lens, leftovers, covert cloak, or rocky helmet. I like covert cloak in the early game, but I kind of think I'd rather just give covert cloak to Ninetales so that we don't have to waste our Terra on it. And the Terra is really mostly good for like what? Like helping resist extreme speed and Ironhead and stuff, like, I guess. I don't know. So that's kind of what I want to try. I want to try No Light Clay and Covert Cloak and Rocky Helmet. We are bullin', Burger Golden Fanger. You freaking know it, my guy. We're always bullin'. Thank you. Thank you for being aware and being here. Hope you're doing well. Alright, now I need to find the Toxapex. That's my next order of events. Where did I put Toxapex? There it is. And then I'm pretty sure I remember... Okay, never mind. So I did grab my Sinistra as well. So Sinistra is somewhere in these boxes too. I reorganized my boxes the other day, which is like a good thing, except for that I don't exactly know where everything is. So everything that is good in Reg H is all in one place, but not necessarily all in one place in a way that I know where everything is. So you'll just have to work with me. Or be patient, I mean. I swear to God, we probably looked at it like 5 times. There's actually just a Rocky helmet here, so. Hey, there it is. We did look at it like 5 times. Okay, so the other thing that I was thinking about with this team is if we do replace Toxapex, I think an Assault Vest Blood Moon looks really good on this team. So, I haven't used Toxapex literally at all since I made this team, and I've still been doing pretty good. So, it's definitely something to think about. Like, I don't know. Let's just get started. And then, if we feel like trying AV Blood Moon, we'll do that. So I built this team the other day. I do like it quite a lot. I also built this team. I think it's really scary, but it's like, it's pretty standard, and I'm actually not that good at it. So this team is also kind of standard in some ways, but like, I don't know if anyone has put these exact 6 together. Definitely not the Toxapex. But like these 5, we'll say. We're facing a rank 10 McGee? And they have Worm. So you gotta respect that. Alright, I'm gonna try a whole lot of Louse in the Mouse. And then, like, this and this. I kind of like. They freaking threw a rank 10er in here. Threw him in there with the damage. Alright, so we do get an Orthworm Milo start, which I respect. There's no point in them going for body press this turn, so... Good damage. There you go, mouse. You did what you're supposed to do. Alright, Gliscor, what you got? We got a gold Django. Alright, something's tearing. I expected this. Yep. Alright. Let's see what you got. So they had to have Scarf Golden Go to get out of this, which I really doubt. Yeah. Nice. So that'll just be a Jeebus, as they say. Little bit of worm. Yep. I felt like this was definitely a pretty solid lead into their team. Like, they just don't really have a way to get around the amount of damage that Scarf, Typhlosion plus Mouse Hold puts on. Because, like, I can just Erupt and then choose which slot I feel like is more threatening to pop bomb, and then it's like, alright, so like we mitigate the damage they can reliably do on Typhlosion, and we just like blow things up. So yeah, they really needed like a good Scarf Pokemon if they wanted to get around that. Or something with Wide Guard, which they didn't have. Junk. Alright, Junk has a good team. So let's see. This is the pretty cool, pretty bull team that we've seen recently. I don't know what to think is the best thing to do here. Like, I like the idea of almost just starting like this. It's really weird, but it might work. With this in the back. And then the last one is really hard because I think Mouse Hold has a lot of benefit here, but not bringing something that can just like, yeah, I kind of think we need like Corviknight or something. It's just we need to also be able to get in the position to do Corviknight things, which is like also half the battle. So we'll see. I think starting Ninetales in the back is smart. We want them to like start Pelipper kind of. Kingambit Life that's they're thinking. Good draw, Electric. Sends out Pleps. Good play. Big Pleps and the Schweppes. So I actually did kind of I kind of just let them do that, which might lose me the game. Especially seeing as they're gonna Terra. And Terra Fire. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. Ugh, all my Cortos do Jorto, but that hurts. Alright, the most annoying sound in all of Pokemon. Got it. Alright, so let's see if my Corto's Jorto here. Yeah. That's a freeze. That's a freeze, my guy. That's an Iron Head though. Okay, so like I said, we might lose because specifically we already wasted our Terra. We go for the bulk up. They go for Kowtow. Does a little. They go for Infestation. Is the Infestation gone? Okay, no. So they should go down this turn. And now we're starting to get into a pretty good position here. Great. That's even better. I don't love that. I do like the fact that I lived. So here's a real question here. Do I benefit more from clicking Roost? I kind of feel like I do. So I'm gonna click Roost and Toxic. Very bad for them. So this should do a pretty decent chunk again. Alright, so Plepper down. This is gonna start getting pretty difficult. Yeah, so Bask comes out. Rain is 3 more turns. So they do have a KO on Corviknight here almost definitely. But the question is it actually my best play to switch out into Typhlosion? I'm gonna say yes. Interesting play. So I can see how my play may have actually been bad. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird and just click recover. It might be a throw, honestly. Maybe I just go for the infestation this turn. They're still frozen. All right, let's see. Can Toxapex pull it off? They do thaw. They go for you, Web. Rain goes away. That's pretty big damage. Freed from infestation. So I think we pretty much just have to go for recover this turn. Kind of a lot. That's too much, damn. Okay, so technically then my best play was to go for a double protect. I didn't like the idea of banking on a double protect, but I should have known that once they thawed that they had too much damage, right? So I needed to go for the double protect. It was a good game. Like, I can't really hate on it. Technically, if there was a way I could have saved Typhlosion through the rain, it would have been good. But I didn't really have that ability. If they were adaptability, that would have been a big difference, but definitely didn't look like it. As a Arbok. Okay, so like Toxapex is actually really good here. We just need to beat Blood Moon first, right? So if we can beat Blood Moon, like, I'm actually not worried about this. What else do I need to do here? I kind of like starting this so that I just set up screens right away. Also have the ability to click Freeze Dry. I like starting Mouse Hold because I have Taunt and I also can just pop bomb things. I like Corviknight because it's good against Blood Moon and everything else, and then I like this. So, yeah. I thought Toxapex was bad on this team, you know? I really did, but I'm not feeling it anymore. I don't think it's that bad. Like, think it's given us real chances to win, like, all these matches. This is a little scary. I can just do this. which is pretty tight. Okay. So I am gonna keep pressuring the pop bomb into this slot. Then we just get the blizzard. That's big. Yeah, I get that. So this is not very effective, right? Regular effective. Sylveon is scary, but I feel pretty comfortable just continuing to click Blizzard Pop Bomb at this point. Like, we saw how much damage that was doing, so there's really no reason I can't. They have to have Steel Terra Sylveon. Fire Terra. Yeah, see, that's fine. You got a whole lot of pops to bomb here, man. It's just ridiculous. Like, who made this thing? Who made this thing? Perfect. Perfect. Blizzard Pop Bomb till the cows come. Because they have to have Ghost Terra to get out of it. What? Oh, that's actually kind of smart, except that you didn't Terra. So you're literally just taking a blizzard to the face, bro. How does this feel? Okay, that could have hurt more. I'm guessing they have AV after seeing that damage, so. Oh, but no, they did already Terra actually, so I get that. If I miss, that would actually, so we don't miss, but that would have been a reason why I should have not gone for that. Reveal wears off is all good. We got this. We bring out Young Corv. We click the body press. We click the infestation. Nice. It's a really solid game too. Toxapex definitely show him what it does. Technically, no, that was game 3. Game 2, Toxapex really showed what it does. We didn't go for the double protect that we needed to go for, so. Keep her going, keep trying. If we had just taken out the Electabuzz earlier too, we would have been able to probably win. But we didn't have damage into it really, like, without actually attacking it. So, okay, this is a pretty scary team here. They can just click Tailwind. Oh, we have Water Terra. Okay, that's good to know. I don't necessarily think that's good in this game, but it is good to know. I'm not seeing a way to win this one. Because, like, I want to start these two. And then bring, like, this in the back. With, like, this. But I think we kind of just lose to Tailwind in some ways. Well, we have, yeah, so we don't have Tailwind. Yeah, so kind of what I expected. It's going to be really difficult for us to beat this. Basically, what I can do... I actually think I really like this play. So we should see them go for Fire Terra. Water Terra wins right away. Okay. Let's see. I guess they're gonna probably Shadow Ball in that case. Let's see who they Shadow Ball. Yeah, that kind of sucks. So I could have played around that. I don't hate this position, but I don't love it. If I bring out Ninetales, I mean, like, I can go for Freeze Dry, but that's pretty much it, right? Yikes, man. Bro. We might use this. They're making all the right calls. If we're faster than them, that would be like the one way we can win this. But we do, however, get off the recover. And then we should get it like a double KO here, I think. So they kind of messed up there by not double targeting the Tox. We'll see what happens here. I'm feeling a little more confident, but like we still have a lot to get through, unfortunately. Especially if they have Rillaboom, so I like really didn't think about that right. Show me Ensign. No, it's real. Yeah. So that should just be it, honestly. Should have protected, so even worse. Because now, I mean, all we can really do is just see how much damage this would have done. But we get hurt. So we would have done that a turn earlier if we didn't click if I didn't Baneful Bunker. There was really no reason to Baneful Bunker, so could have Infestation to turn earlier, and then I would have had to probably click Recover or Baneful Bunker. It didn't look good. Technically, the right thing to do would have been to Infestation the Sneasler and then to Baneful Bunker the next turn so that we get the poison on Rillaboom. I actually think it becomes just a regular poison and not a toxic. So that's one reason not to do that. But I also need to remember that it's a merciless Toxapex. So if we start Toxapex, that's actually gonna, or I mean not merciless. It's the good one, Regenerator. So it's a Regenerator Toxapex. You got to remember that. It means if we start Tox, then we can do some pretty good things. This is scary for sure. They do have Tailwind plus Bull and things. I kind of think our best play here should be to start maybe like these. And then this in the back. Like, obviously Typhlosion can be good here, but it has a lot of obstacles. Same with this, though. I'm thinking about taking this off the team, so let's give it one more go. Alright, so we got some skill swap action here, maybe. Let's click bulk up, let's click hop on. The true Frostmaw. The Rhyperior. If that's Ghost Terror, that's pretty bad. It probably is. Very smart. So they give us a big close Wombat. It hurts. Gonna be honest. We do get a bulk up off. And then bring out Annihilate, go for bulk up again. I mean, I'm actually going to click protect bulk up. No, I think I'm gonna use my Terra right now. Because I'm kind of thinking they have Psycho Cut, and that's what's got me a little bit worried here. But I think I can just deal with it by doing this. Okay, terrible. My guy. I should have just protected. That's so dumb. Because you know they have a Focus Sash Metachan. Take that. Alright, we're clawing our way back into it. We go for the Roost here. Get some great health back. They go for Temper Flare again. Does a little. Milo comes out. Smilo we definitely don't love, but I'm actually going to double this. Of course. So that's pretty much just GG's. I really gotta think here. Like... That's crazy annoying. Bro goes for rock. I gotta really think, like, definitely taking Toxapex off is gonna help, but a lot of these games have been winnable. That's the thing. Like, I'm just like not 100% sure what we needed to do to win them, because I'm not really thinking that way right now. Alright, so obviously we could just use our Chaladon. Our Chaladon's a good Pokemon. We could use something with Tailwind. So, like, actually just using, you know, like, dual weather with, like, beat up Whimsicott. Yeah, that could be good. Where'd I put my wins? There it is. So we have Sunny Day, Moonblast, Encore, Tailwind. In this case, we would have to take off Encore if we wanted beat up, I think, right? So... because our team definitely loses right now to Tailwind. I don't love forgetting PP moves, but... Alright, let's see. So in this case, take a picnic again. Now we have beat up. We take the covert cloak. We give the light clay back to it. And then I also wanted to test this again and actually just put Amoonguss back on the team. Like, I feel like Amoonguss actually is pretty good. If anything, we need Water Terra Amoonguss back instead of the Dark Terra that we have. So that's something I'm thinking about. Because I just feel like Sinister was doing things, but it wasn't doing enough things. And like, the Shorm is not terrible, but it definitely can be good, so. Let's test these adjustments, and then let's call it for the night. We definitely haven't been doing too hot, but I'm not that worried about it. We can technically switch to Specs Typhlosion if we want. We can also switch to Life Orb Typhlosion. So I think that's what I'm gonna consider, is just doing Life Orb. We do, however, have all the necessary tools to just have fun with this. And then this is not in a perfect position, but it will be good. Same with this. That's how I feel. As long as we deny Trick Room, we're fine. And we actually can't do that with this. So. Bit of an oversight on my part. Not setting off Sneasler's Sash is so good. Ooh, but they just go for Swordsman. Okay. Very risky. I wouldn't be oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for, they don't, okay. I was thinking they might actually go for Trick Room. Hope we're faster again. They actually did. Okay. So they're playing as well as they need to so far. Cool. That's the burn right away. Alright. Still gonna do a lot though. Like at least 50, which is what I'm banking. See that? Like... crazy. I go for Swords Dance again, which is very scary. I'm gonna go for Quiver. Alright, so they do have plays. Let's be honest, they do have plays. Especially not if my tone is. Okay. We basically just have to go for this Moonblast and Pop Bomb and hope they don't take a double KO with Heat Wave. Because if double KO Heat Wave, we just lose, right? GG's. Alright. Spence. Technically, if I doubled up Valk there, I could have just KO'd it, which is kind of crazy. Oh. Actually, I don't guarantee that. Moonblast is pretty weak on Whims. Alright, this is scary. This is a really strong team. I do think starting the mouse hold is smart. So let's start like these two. Bring... Is late game Whims a bad idea? Late game Whims could be good, but it actually could be really good to just bring Annihilate and Corb. So I do feel like this team pretty much has all the pieces there, but like still figuring it out a little. So elect to sneeze makes sense. I don't really have a reason to Terra anything else in this game. Ghost Terra Follow Me is bad though. It's like, why is it even a move? Like, literally, why is it even a move? If they're just gonna give them exactly what they need every time. Like, it's like, nah, it's all good, bro. Like, we'll give you literally what you need. So, it's fine. Just literally don't worry about it. Like, here comes the Electro Web. Still gonna hurt. Ooh, 6, 7, 8, 9. That does hurt. Especially when it crits the core. But I think we should be in range to Roost Pop-On. So that's really good. Definitely starting to go our way a little more. They should bring Electabuzz right back out. Not amazing. But we switch. And just go for Brave Bird. It's not too bad. So now we go for Taunt. Para, though. We get the taunt. We go for Volk. It's gonna be rough for them if I live, which I do. It'd be even better if Mouse is still faster than Corv, which it's not. Oh, that might lose me the game. With it. This is big. It's gonna get pretty hard for them. So I actually think the right play here is to go for body press Rage Fist because they're still taunted. That did a lot. Nah, we live this. That crit is bad. That's a lot. And that's a GG's. Woo! Man, that was a rough one. But we outpositioned them. Oh, okay, okay. Does take a KO. But we get a body press. All right. So I really don't think going for Ice Shard that one turn made sense. Like, I get wanting to just get a quick KO, but like, you're always going to be faster. It's like you just go for the Icicle Spear. So that was going to get very scary for them if because I did the switch out, they take out Corviknight, I Drain Punch them. They have to protect, right? That's the only way they can win. So it was going to get rough, but it was possible. Let's go for the Tailwind here, because we kind of have to. Let's go for... We actually don't really have a good matchup into this, if I'm being honest. I like Tailwind start with Mouse. There's just a lot of ways that can go poorly. Tailwind start with Mouse. Save this for the back because it's really good against their team. And then same with this. So if we can play our way into a strong game for Corviknight and Ninetales, we should just win, I think is what I'm having a feeling of. So they do go Talon Chomp. Perfectly fine. Yeah. Alright, so this is going well. Bring out Kringle. I'm actually gonna go for this. Yeah, so we get really good damage. Enough to offset the rough skin. Nice. I think that was my best play. Swords Dance would be very scary here if they go for Iron Head, so that should just put us in a winning position. I'm gonna bring in Corviknight right now. That was... okay, that might actually lose me the game. Let's see here. I actually feel pretty good about this. There is some ways this could go very poorly. Okay, that is one. So I think we lose right off the bat with that. especially if they're leftovers. That's a really good way to throw. This probably still cares though. Yeah. Okay, so Puss and Tail and Peter's repeater. We have to go for Brave Bird and then Roost and then bulk up. Oh, dude, why? If I live this hit, it's gonna be so big. Live it. Yeah. Alright, this is where the magic has to happen. One turn. No crit. Alright, GG. Dude, that was insane. Gee willikers, man. GG's Preston. The fact that Corviknight ate the Quiver Dance Terra Blast and the Kowtow Queen and then was just like, alright, now Roost. Like, that's just nuts. Like, oh man. So let's get you guys this rental code. Let me see what we're looking at here, though. Eruption, Heatwave, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower, Scarf. I do think the Scarf is good in some ways, so I'm not going to discount it. Taunt Follow Me, Pop On, all good. Protect. Yeah, I don't hate any of this. Like, I think it all works. I'm definitely gonna unshare this for now. All right. So here is the team we're working with today. There's some things to be said about it. I think, like, both here and there, it's a really solid team in my mind. Like, there's nothing that needs to actually be changed about it to make it good. Or it's just like we could technically think about making it better, but I don't actually think those changes would necessarily make it better. So that's really what I'm trying to say. Like, the main change is we could give something Focus Sash instead of Covert Cloak or Light Clay, right? So like we could take off Light Clay on Ninetales for Focus Sash. It does help Ninetales live some things. Ninetales typically does go down in one hit from like an Iron Head, from a Dire Claw. I've seen it live Dire Claw, but definitely Iron Head, like even in Aurora Veil, just goes down. So that's something to say, but at the same time, sometimes going down is nice, and having extra turns of Aurora Veil can be really nice as well, like we've seen in some games. So I don't think Light Clay's bad. I think it just has its time, just like Focus Sash. And then same with Covert Cloak. Like, Covert Cloak is really good for the games where your opponent actually does try to fake out you, but like almost everyone should expect Encore or Covert Cloak on Whimsicott, which disincentivizes the use of fake out heavily. So there's a lot to be said about it. We also have, you know, 2 Ghost Pokemon, so there's that. We also have Mousehold with Ghost Terra. So there's a lot of things that really don't care that much about fake out on this team, and that is nice, you know. So we got things. We got ways to beat Sneasler, which is always what you need. You know, Corviknight's really good into Sneasler. Choice Scarf Typhlosion's good into Sneasler. Mousehold's good into Sneasler. So, you know, Whims, Mousehold, things like that. It's a really fun team. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the stream today. Was pretty much all I had planned, you know, just a little casual bull sesh. And I think we accomplished that. We accomplished that. I was an accomplice to my own accomplishing. And we accomplished. So cool. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a good